Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So Josh was just asking me how I got this deal on this duplex over here on 61st and Paseo. Basically, big shout out to Eric Henderson. 3 months ago, him and I just started looking in strategic neighborhoods, looking in strategic zip codes on where we'd like to buy properties. I taught him what to look for, just for anyone that's learning about real estate. I mean, you can drive for dollars. Google that, look it up on Bigger Pockets. But basically, driving for dollars is essentially looking for rent signs in yards and trying to get in contact with owners, or it's looking for, obviously, for sale by owners signs in yards, or looking for really tall grass, or a dilapidated property, or mail, a ton of mail in the mailbox. It's a pretty big indicator that someone is letting their property go to nothing. And so, long story short, Eric saw a for rent sign and he noticed it and he was like, shoot, I'm just gonna give it a call. The owner was out of state in New York and they were self-managing all the way out in New York. And they're, retired later on in life. They don't want to deal with the headaches. They were having trouble renting one of the units because they hadn't put a lot of money into it. And that's the perfect time to make an offer. So with a lot of negotiations, me behind the scenes, negotiating through Eric, which Eric did a great job in and of himself. And that's how we locked with the property. I got hard money to purchase it and fix it up. I already got a mortgage on the property pending appraisal, and now this thing's gonna cash flow like crazy. I plan on turning one unit into an Airbnb and the other into a long-term rental. So driving for dollars, guys, that's what it's all about. Wow, it's really coming along. Oh man, they got the lights covered up, but it's so uneventful. But look, they just painted it all white. Yeah, there's gaps though, I don't like that. But it's gonna look really good when they fill in those gaps. I painted the ceilings whitewashed white. And then these hardwood floors are gonna be painted a little darker, kind of like a cherry oak or a cherry walnut. We haven't decided yet. It's really coming along, guys. It's gonna be super sick when it's all said and done. Then we got over here, if you wanna follow me, Josh. Oh, look at that, they added the hardwoods. There we go. So yeah, guys, I don't know if I showed you guys before, but there's whole flooring right here. It was all plywood, and it was just terrible and nasty. So they actually got real hardwoods, put them in here, laid it all out. It's looking great. Looks like they got the tile for the bathroom going. That's awesome. Got that all laid down. They're gonna put some grout in there, so that tile's really gonna pop. And if you just come in here, they still gotta do some repairs up here in the ceiling, but this is like legit full rehab. It's not a fake. It's not it's full on. Here's the nuts and bolts of it. You're getting behind the scenes sneak peek. We're gonna redo all the hardwoods. Obviously they got the blinds in. I think this is gonna be done, man, by the end of the month. I mean, September 20th.
Right.
So, but it should be done by the end of the month. If you wanna look up there, LED lights are where it's at. Saves on electricity. Really helps the property pop. Once again, they got the paneling on the ceiling.
Is that new?
Yep, all new.
Very cool.
They just got done painting the cabinets. Once again, paneling on the ceiling.
Looks good.
I want to make sure that, it's going to really come together.
So
it's going to really come together, man.
So cool.
Yeah, it's going to be legit. Then we got the upstairs unit. You're going to follow me around here, Josh.
Yep.
Upstairs unit. Once again, you got to take care of your contractors and they'll take care of you, So this is the upstairs unit. Coming along. What's going on, man? How's it going? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys.
Hey.
Yeah,
Take a look here.
right? Yeah,
My friend.
It's looking good.
Hey,
Yeah.
take a look here.
Let me see. Huh?
Hey.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Now you go. Oh my gosh, so much better.
The handrail is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. This is just tall enough.
Yeah, because it's too much short.
Yeah. Muy bien. Now come here though. Come here. For here,
Yes.
are you gonna take off this?
Mr. Joseph, he told me take it out.
Yeah, take it off. See.
Yeah, because I need paint.
You can
more.
come over here, Josh.
I need paint more because I need put in on the roof.
So you guys didn't see this beforehand, but I have some pictures. But this roof right here is an addition. They're gonna actually cut this because it doesn't need to be there. No bien, huh? No bien. No bien's no good in Spanish.
I put in the garage here and put here.
Yep, exactly. Perfect. All right.
check out the fourth floor outside the bathroom.
Yeah, the flooring in the bathroom? Yeah. Are you gonna add grout? Are you gonna add grout in between?
Yeah.
Grout. See the charcoal or the dark grout?
No, it's
Ain't the same as the wood? Huh?
yeah, because it's too much work because this is more his.
It's smaller?
Tiene que tenemos que buscar más volumen.
I say it's a couple more work, you know, expanded. So we need to charge you extra for one. Like
So if you want,
it's better for you though, because if you paint it, it's gonna be.
it's not gonna look good.
Yeah, plus you have to repaint it or paint
I know.
it. In wood, you just clean it up.
Yeah.
Floor.
Yeah, honestly, it'd probably be better. You know what? Would it be easier? We stain here,
Yeah.
paint here.
White.
Yeah, paint white here, stain here.
Alright.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it look good.
It's
Yeah.
it's good look.
Yeah.
Because right?
You know what I'm talking about?
Como una steady set.
Oh.
No.
We take a look.
They I can order some off Amazon,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
for downstairs and here. And then did Josie tell you backsplash? He told you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not only nothing.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get backsplash. I'll talk with Josie about it.
Okay.
Where do you
Yeah.
want to put this one? The
What about it?
Do you have? We need one for each unit. One for each unit.
Which place you want to put it?
I typically put it by the thermostat. One in the basement. One in the basement, and then one by each thermostat. So
Three
trays.
piece.
Alright,
Yep.
so we got this one. We're gonna
Okay, I need buy only one more.
Okay. Awesome, guys. I'll be back here. Are you guys?
So right now we are at the backyard that Branton owns at this place, and we're just looking at it.
Yep, they're working on the exterior right now, getting it to come together. The deck looks really terrible, to be honest. Whoever built it, they really did just kind of like a half butt job. And yeah, they got it coming together. It's really exciting to see. They'll probably be done here in the next like 10 days, which is super awesome. And appraiser will come in first week of October, and then I'll pull out all the cash, put some money in my pocket, and I'll talk to you about more of the numbers on this deal. And yeah, get some insight to everyone.
What's up, guys? So Josh here. I'm getting out of the car right now to meet up with Branton, another one of his houses. So, yeah. So I'm walking up to his house right now, and this is it. See what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna walk this way. Once again, we're gonna do all the hardwood floors. We're gonna be dazzling once they're all said and done. You got one bedroom, you got two bedrooms, you got the bathroom. Nothing crazy. Got to repair a couple windows. And typically, guys, I don't show properties like this. Sierra's the exception. She was hungry. She wanted to see the property quick. I was like, it's a weekend. Like, get it here real quick. You can follow me here, Josh. And once again, everyone gotta have an open mind. It's not gonna look this bad when it's all said and done. I'll get some after footage, but paint the cabinets white. Stove will go right there. Fridge will go right here. And you know, it's just your standard 2-bedroom, 1-bath rental. It does have central air as well, which is a huge plus, typically. And yeah, that's basically all I got, guys. So stay tuned.
In today's vlog, we are going to do a interview, and we're getting ready for it. And
Yes.
thanks for watching. So stay tuned for it, and there you go.
Come on. Hey, Paul. Thanks for taking the time to call me back, buddy.
Hey, Brandon. Sorry to call you on Friday.
Oh, of course. No, I wanted to connect with you. How's the other buyer going?
Well, I think that we're under contract, but I'm not sure. But it's going to be tenuous at best. So I certainly wouldn't. You know what I mean? If you're lined up, I'd certainly keep it teed up because you just got to see what else is going to go on. I mean, there's a lot of potholes to be.
Sure.
We're going to have to.
There's a lot of hoops that need to be jumped through in order to make it happen, huh?
It's going to be tough. I mean, these are out-of-town investors that have got to fly into town,
Yeah.
things over, and, all that kind of stuff. And not only that, he's got a lot of stuff in his pocket.
Right.
So I would,
This is the Nine House Package commercial broker right now.
Updated on things, and we'll just kind of see where things shake out.
Okay.
And I'll give you a ring. I'll probably call you on Monday and give you an update on it because I don't have an update right now, but everything's kind of been in the works. and it's one of those things that Brian's been working on it,
Right.
and I don't have the absolute update.
No worries. Here's
some deals cooking on that.
Yep, and so for the last couple of days, I was calling a ton of my private money partners or people I've done previous, transactions with, and and I said, hey guys, you guys know me, I can put your money to work and I can give them a good return. So why don't you guys help me with the owner finance route on this portfolio? Because the bank's being a bank, just like you said, and let's do this deal, and I can even help them get a couple of owner finance properties if they don't have, because they have a lot of cash, but they don't have a lot of residual. And I was like, hey, listen, I'm the residual guy, you're the cash guy. Let me help you get a couple, owner finance properties, if that makes sense, So with all being said, I'm like 90% have the cash secured, but now because another person's coming in to offer for the full portfolio, that makes it a little, obviously, kind of a gray area. Here's one thing, though, I would like to request. Since they're out-of-town investors, how about when you guys go to look at the properties, is there any way that I could go look at them with you?
I certainly would not say no at this point. Let me just kind of play it by ear. I don't know what the ground rules are going to be on this thing, so let me just kind of play that by ear, and I'll let you know. I'll get you an update because nothing's going to happen over the weekend.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly.
So.
Exactly, and I just want to let you know, I've been very persistent, very honest, and upfront from the beginning. I want to buy this package. My bank, they were taking too long. That's it is what it is on that end. But I made a bunch of phone calls, got another investor who's on board, and those 8 or 9 properties, we can basically I'm 90% sure we can park those with me. If Enrique still feels good about everything we talked about and the price points, I think it can make sense. Sell me your properties.
So what we'll do is we'll just kind of play it by ear. And he's got, the thing with Enrique, he'll pull more stuff out of his hat.
Really?
He was talking to Brian today, and he's like, I got a bunch of owner finance stuff some of it's going to be coming back, and so if you guys have somebody else,
get them talking.
There's all kinds of stuff that's still stewing. So
good.
If this thing were to come to fruition, there's more stuff, and it's all in that general vicinity, and it's all going to be a general
price point
type of
terms.
So,
perfect.
So we'll,
perfect.
There's going to be stuff out there, so don't worry about that. We just got to get it all fashioned. So let's figure out where we stand on everything and exactly what we're focusing on, and we'll work on our end, and so you have my assurance. I'll give you a ring back and keep you updated on things. And, I mean, at a minimum, I'm sure we'll come up with 5 and maybe 10, and it might even be that original 10.
Perfect. So, that's what I'm hoping. So I mean, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I would just say give me an update on Monday. Still extremely interested, and as long as that money clears with my partner on the deal, he's he told me to get a hold of you and see where it's at. But regardless, it looks like there's still good potential here. Looks like some deals are still going to be made. That's the hope. So let Enrique know I got cash now. Let's do the owner finance route. Forget the banks. Leave them in the dust. Let's make some deals happen.
That sounds great. So
He said that sounds great.
First part of the week, and hopefully I'll have some clarity when I call you.
Perfect. Clarity's king, man. I appreciate you, Paul. Have a great weekend, and go Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same here. So we'll talk, man.
All right, man. You have a great weekend. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.
So that's how you build rapport. Throw some things in there. Obviously, Chiefs are a big deal. That, once again, is the 9-house package, looking to do owner finance. At one point, I'll get up here on the whiteboard, and we'll talk about owner finance specifically, and that's how I built my portfolio, and I was able to scale. So, yeah, guys, there you go. Hey, everyone, thank you so much for following me today. Just looking at a couple of my properties. Once again, I'm going to be posting more educational content to help people take action. And, reach out to me. My Instagram handle is BrantonInvestKC. And yeah, thank you so much for following me around on my projects. So stay tuned. This is vlog number 3. Many more to come.